Yes, we're live. Good morning. Hello, I'm Char, your friendly online tarot reader. Welcome to my studio here in Manitoba, Canada. Nice sunshiny day. You like that? Ding. It's a nice sunny day out there. And happy Thursday, September 1st. How did that happen? How is it already September 1st? All right. Hello, everyone coming in. Oh, look at you picking out your numbers. That's awesome. See who was in here first. We'll say hello to everyone. Hello, Lena. Hello, Priya. Burying Redbeard. You got your numbers. Beautiful. Scrappy, Scrappy Doo. Hello, Harsha. Oh, it's so nice to see everyone in here. All right. So, couple of announcements. I have decided after, yay, our gratitude challenge. Thank you. So grateful for, so grateful for you joining me there. And also, I've decided that because of this whole switch up in my life, I really need to hit the faith really hard. And so I've decided I'm going to do 101 days of divination. Now, Witch's time frame is 101 days, lessons, experiences, if you're looking for guidance and things like that, for me, that's kind of like a session, right? And so it's about commitment and it's about dedication. And so I was thinking about it during the gratitude challenge and I'm like, I'm not going to start this. And plus I started TikToking again because I need somewhere to dump this political brain and other things. So yeah, that's just where it's going to go. Hello, Harsita. Hello. And so I've decided 101 days of divination is going to start September 1st. And when I did the math to find out what day it ends on, it ends December 11th, 2022. 12/11/22. So hello, Thaiva. And so I thought that would be great. So across my social medias, I'll be doing the hashtag. Oh, I'm not even here lined up. There we are. I'll be doing the hashtag 101 days of divination. Did I spell it correctly? I hope so. And so, yeah, it'll be fun. It'll either be it'll probably be TikTok, or here. That gets shared on Twitter. So those are probably the three main areas. Things share over, Instagram shares over, Facebook shares over, but I'm having a really hard time connecting my accounts right now through the new Meta Suite. So, take what? So, yeah, there's that. Also, I'm finishing up the legitimate gratitude journal, what I'm writing. And so if any of you that have done the challenge, if you have a quote that you would love to see in the next gratitude journal, email it to me or tag me in a post or put it at the bottom of this video. Not in our chat right now. I don't come back to this chat. I leave the chat up for you guys so you can find your cards real easy. You could, sort of keep track of your tarot readings as we go along. So yeah, underneath the videos or tag me on medias. So let's open our space today and then I'm going to tell you what I'm doing a little different. I'm super excited about it. Ding! So here we are. You're a boomer. What's a boomer? That to me is like a big timpani drum that goes boom, boom, boom. Anyways, we have this beautiful singing bowl here. I'm going to cleanse some airspace. Thank you. Now, somebody's asked me if I've seen the video where you put water and flowers in there. I will make a YouTube Shorts video for us. I will put water in my singing bowl and take it outside with some, a couple tiny flowers because it's a tiny bowl. And I'll do a singing bowl shorts for us. And so that way we can watch the flowers jump as well. All right, Babs, that one's for you. It's slang for old person. Hi, Pinky. So here we are. Let's open our space. I'm like, do I qualify for that? I'm not like 100 yet. So I'd like to call on Archangel Metatron to please come in and cleanse our space. Zing! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The energy in here is just absolutely gorgeous. I would like to please call on Archangel Michael to come and surround us with a beautiful bubble of love and light, allowing us to exchange our energy in here in a very, very safe and loving place. Pinky Lee, I love it. Would like to call on our guards, guides, guardians, gods, goddesses, and universal energies to come on in. Noka Oi, look at who shows up. Come on in here and allow us to receive our guidance and messages for our highest good and our highest truth with words that are kind and understandable. Thank you. Nice deep breath, cleansing. And I'd like to ask that everyone that enters our room today with us be blessed upon entering and also extra blessed upon exiting, so that those blessings can be shared, that energy can be shared wherever we are, so we can make that beautiful energy ripple in the pond today on a global scale. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to share with you guys a couple of things before we jump right into it. So Noko already sent me this beautiful deck, actually the whole combo of the Mystic Mondays, the Crystal Grid, the Animals, and the Mystic Mondays. And so I'm going to share with you guys, I've been having these dreams. So if you're having vivid dreams, pay attention to the symbols that are in them, okay? And do the investigation. Google's amazing. We have it at our fingertips. So I've been dreaming a lot about water and like ginormous ships, like big, 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 big ships. Big underwater animals. It's not necessarily freshwater, seawater, lagoon water, or whatever. It's a combination of like water animals. And so when we dream about water, it's about spiritual alignment. It's about spiritual messages. When we dream about boats and ships, it's about the message that's coming through. How is it traveling? Is it in like rocky waters? Is it in smooth waters, clear or murky, right? And so it was absolutely crystal clear. It was a very busy passageway. Like there's a lot going on. So I feel like I was in a universal like ocean, right? Not anything that you can find on Earth, but you find it in the universe. And so as I am recognizing this space, and the universe is giving me this space to receive these messages in, I've had the same sort of illusions coming into my dreams, where it's like the same physical space where I'm recognizing it. So I'm open to receive messages, right? And so the other night, where there was normally a big ship like in the harbor that's getting ready, and there's been all sorts of like action adventure race car driving to get onto that ship and everything, like it was just one of those as it works up to this, and this is the clarity point. And so I have this grid sitting here, and it has all the different chakras, and it has the different stones that go with it, and I've added a whole bunch of other stuff so I can learn. And so the other night in the dream, this was crystal clear, and it was beautiful water, and there was a gorgeous crystal formation underneath this water. And there were no other like industrious sort of machinery or boats, actually. That's really funny. I'm going to share that with you in a moment. And so, hello, little dog. Come on in. You look like you were just having a profound moment. And so, as I was thinking about it, I like to like, I'm not a drawer or a painter. I just like oil pastel these images out that I get. But the image that I had that evening was this. It was this specific crystal. And I knew it was a crystal, a geode. I knew it was some sort of like magical sign that I had to look up. And so this is an agate. This is an I am root chakra, which is hilarious because that's what I've been working on, right? Sound therapies and stuff, and appropriate crystals and things. And so it says, stability, grounding, and truth. A stabilizing stone, agate is used to balance the mind, body, and spirit, creating harmony in all areas of your life, much like the patterns on the crystal itself. Grounding and supportive. Agate helps to reveal inner truths, cleansing beneath the surface to expose your authentic self. A wonderful stone to heal resentment. Agate frees you from the self-imprisonment of inner anger, replacing it with safety and security. Agate takes its time, vibrating at a slow and steady pace, and encourages you to take as much time as you need for the matter at hand. So how cool is that, that the signs and symbols that I'm getting in my dreams are completely relevant to what is going on in my waking life? And so I thought I'd share that with you. And then this is really neat. Today is, according to the calendar, Green Day. Happy September 1st. Yay, go Green Day. Actually, I'm going to have to listen to them later. And so I have this beautiful, like, adventuring quartz tower here. And then I'm like, I want to take this little stone over. And look at that. It is very similar to the shape and styling of that crystal. So I had to share that with you guys because we talk a lot about movement, we talk a lot about energy, and we talk a lot about signs and symbols that we get in things like dreams and like signier signs from the universe. So that's just sort of one of them where I had the opportunity where it gave me something I recognized so I could further investigate it. All right, so this is where September's headed. There's the vibes for that. All right, who is ready to get going, get going, get going? They have not started harvesting yet. I've been wondering, we have a huge acreage of canola just over the side of our back fence. It's not ours, but it's there. And so paying attention to like how the agriculture works and watching the different crops grow, it's been really curious because we've had some heat, we've had a lot of dew, and we've had some wind. So they're waiting for it to just finish drying up enough to be able to harvest it. So we are ready, we are ready, we are ready. We have the Muse Tarot. Going hand in hand with Angel Prayers. And that's what we have today. All right. If anybody asks for a number, look at what I have here also. So 100 days of divination. Dice have been a form of divination since they were invented. For many moons. All right. So there's many different ways that you can use dice in divination. It's why, the chance of dice or leave it to fate, dice is involved. There's many different types of dice. I currently have, when's the solstice? I currently have 6-sided dice, but we also play with like all different sides of numbers of dice. Sun eclipse, sun main. I don't know. Oh, we changed times. We'll have to refer to the newsletter. All right. So, if anybody needs to have a number because they can't think of one, I'll roll the dice. All right, and whatever number I see is what you will get, whether we've done it already or not. Because why not? Get the dice is what I heard today. So now we have the dice. All right, let's get the party started. Ooh, I have an area today. I picked a location today. That's not actually my town. That's a town that's very close to me. For some reason, my town isn't on anything, and it should be. You can travel there in your mind's eye. right, Anna is ready. It's really cool meeting the spirit guides of some of my decks. I should do more. Have all these friends. Beautiful, beautiful council of spirit guides that are just on our side, ready to give us messages. All right, so we're going to go to number 40 as usual because that's just the way it goes. Got our angels, we've got our things, got our dice. There we are. I need that. We're in order. Number 1. Here we go. Who picked number 1? Hello, Empath. Welcome. Ones. We have the Empress card that has come out for you today. The universe is expanding and growing within you. It's wanting to connect. It's giving you messages. You know those signier signs, right? Ooh, Priya, nice. We have balance that have come up for our angel card. Thank you, angels, for bringing my life into balance. So as we're working in different aspects of our life, we are going to be seeking it brings other things into balance. So it brings other things into our awareness, which lets us feel a little bit more complete. So it may be time to expand in the faith department and know that the universe has your back, and the universe actually really wants you to succeed. So you should take that with you as well. Woo! I don't have any magic tea today, and I've got a safety lid on my magic tea so it doesn't spill. My friend, however, just got herself a tea leaf reading cup, which is amazing. I mean, I do the tea, and there's things like that, but I don't spill the tea, if you know what I mean. I'll spill the tea. All right, here we are, number 2s. You guys also know that numbers play like a big part in our divination as well. So here we are, 2s. What do we have for you? Chariot in reversed. All right, don't try to rush forward right now. There's a completion that's coming in. Good morning, Rebecca. There's a completion that's coming in, right? So when we have the Chariot in reverse, it's like, whoa, there's no movement right now. So have a look and see what it is that, sometimes we just have to be in the moment. Sometimes we just have to be patient with the universe because we're like, okay, I've done this, this. Now what? Like, I'm done. Let's move on. But there's a whole other aspect of completion in the cycle there. Honor your feelings. Archangel Haniel. Thank you, Haniel, for supporting me as I honor my emotions. So that's where the big whoa is right there. Stop and recognize yourself. Honor how you feel. Decipher it all, like separate the different feelings. Are you in the state of gratitude but have doubt in your mind, right? So it's time to clear out that doubt. Be in that state of gratitude bliss. I was in a moment of gratitude yesterday so much, and a tear rolled down my face. I'm like cutting my lawn. I was just so grateful I had a lawn to cut. And then somebody rolled up and it's like, oh, hey, how's it going? I'm like, oh, I'm good. Right? So stop and really give yourself credit and recognize and honor your feelings. We don't need to feel good 24/7. That's not how it works. But if we honor and recognize our feelings, there's no reason to be afraid of them. And so when they arise, we just say, oh, hello, you're here. Okay, I'll sit with you. And now you're gone. Right? And that's how we honor our feelings. Not by pushing them away or pretending it doesn't happen. Just by recognizing them and allowing them to be in the moment. Ooh, 1 in 24. I love it. Jeanette, hello. Welcome. Yes, of course you can join. Welcome, 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 welcome. So we're kind of doing like a pick a number. If you can't pick a number, I'll roll the dice for you. No, we do a pick a number here now. And if you can't, I'll roll a dice. Everyone is welcome. I don't do direct questions because the universe is going to give you a message in your card for the day. But yeah, lots of fun here. Okay, where are we at? 3. I've got like messages coming through. My ears are ringing. I've got the tingles down the back. My nose is itchy. Oh, there goes the belly, girl. I'm set to go now. 3s, the Muse of Inspiration, the King of Wands. Time for action. All right, so yeah, we're going to have some things in here where it's like, haha, that's right. This is the time for you to walk through this gate. This is that time of action. Just start taking those steps, and the universe is going to provide you that pathway. My world with me. This is a fatherly feeling card as well. The Muse represents the king, and so that can be a very masculine energy in there. And the divine father, goodness, that's the divine masculine energy. All the fathers of all ascended masters, right? That's that continued energy within, and we're allowed to take that as a loving, caring move through the next over that bridge into that pathway. Ooh. And it's really dependent on what you did with your moon energy right now and where you're going. Intentions are very, very important right now, you guys. Intentions and what we're thinking is really going to direct where we are going. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. Queen P today, hey? I love it. I'm feeling the energy of the Queen P. I'm embarking on a new adventure with confidence, and I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know the steps ahead of me, but I am taking those steps with the Queen of Pentacles. I'm taking those steps with the confidence of a shiny outcome. Nice. That's sweet. Perfect. 4 of Cups relates to how I'm feeling. It's like, okay, there's options here, and I feel like I'm still missing something, like a piece is going to come connected, and there is chaos going on right now. So, hello, Sweeta. Thank you, Rebecca. 4s, here we go. This is for you. The 5 of Voices in the reverse position. Nice. The 5 of Voices is representing the 5 of Swords. This is a calming of that chaos. It could be that internal negative energy, that internal negative train of thought that you're 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, not having time for this anymore. It could be that, you know, in the surrounding area, like this shift has happened, and as the shift happens, it does create waves. And it's the Ace of Pentacles, so yeah, new things are on your horizon. As the shift happens, it does create waves, but as things start calming down, it does create a serene sense, a calmer sense. Like, okay, everything that we just went through is making sense now. So it's just that adjustment period. It's like, what do you call it? Turbulence, when you're going through the different atmospheres in an airplane. Take a step back. Thank you, angels, for helping me step back from what's not serving me. And that is a difficult thing, too, and that does cause turbulence. Also when other people are involved as well, because, you know, you're stepping back from people and situations as well. And those people need you in their dream, in their part, to be a part in their environment. But when you step back and you do what's right for you and you play your part in your environment, it does shape, but that's not your responsibility because that's not your environment, right? So I hope that makes some sense for you, taking that step back. All right, 5s, here we go. Messages from the universe. Sweeta, do you want to pick a number between? Here we are, 5s. We have the Queen of Inspiration in the reverse position. If you will steps with confidence, just take those little steps. You know, you give yourself a pep talk in the morning. You can do this. You are worth it. You are enough. And you can say that to yourself. I am worth it. I am enough. All right, so it's uncomfortable. Those are uncomfortable words to say to yourself at the beginning, but that's how we flip this energy around. All right, we have this beautiful Archangel Haniel, or Jophiel, sorry. Honor your beauty. Thank you, Jophiel, for helping me discover my inner and outer beauty. And it's that confidence that helps us shine, that inner beauty, our confidence, our belief in ourselves. So we really have to be our own best cheerleaders every day in every way. Hmm. All right, here we go. Sixes. Ooh, sixes. We have the Fool card in the reverse position. Not time yet. This is what it's saying. It's not time yet. Don't start that new thing yet. There's still some things that need to be concluded. It could also be that the adventure isn't new. You could be start a new sort of cycle with more knowledge and more experience, but recognize how far you've come. A lot of times the universe is like, wait, you need to stop and recognize how far you've come. You're not the same person that you were 2, 5, 10 years ago, right? So you actually need to stop and recognize where your foundation is and where that energy wants to be. Honor your feelings. Archangel Haniel. Oh, I just said her name too. Thank you, Haniel, for supporting me as I honor my emotions. And that, again, is making sure that you're not carrying those emotions forward that are not needed. You know, like those tools that we've gotten to this point, which means that there's a completion of a cycle in place, right? The Fool is the new cycle. Shouldn't have been old. I think it'd be great using pom-poms. So honoring your feelings, like recognizing where you are. It's okay to be a little bit afraid. It's okay to be a little bit scared or intimidated because that's the start of something new. But what's not okay is to let that hold us back, right? So the empowerment here is I can learn the things I need to know to do this. I can do hard things. I can be scared and do hard things. I can be intimidated and work through that. You know, so it's giving yourself that recognition that you do have the tools already in your toolbox to be able to take this and go into that next phase. I feel like there's some great big ass changes that are going to be going on like in the next 6 months, you guys. You're going to hear me in December. I said so in September. I told you. And I'm not an astrologist. I don't do the planets. I don't do that sort of thing. I love them. I love looking at them and, you know, like having a heads up about them. But I'm not a specialist in that area. So it's just these messages that come through. Oh, I have a doggy up here. Next 6 months is going to be real. So, like, highly, highly recommend using it for the best. All right, sevens. Here we go. We have the Empress in reverse. Now, we had the Empress come out for number 1 already. So, with the Empress in reverse, recognize that the universe does have your back. Flip your script. Flip your script. Why is this always? How can I change this? All right. Why did that message come through? I always feel like crap in the morning. I'm going to change something so I feel better in the morning. I got a really bad sleep. Ooh, I slept for a good couple of hours last night. Let's see if I can do more. It's about flipping that script and knowing that the universe has your back. Stop bashing what you hate. Start promoting what you love. That's simple. And as soon as you stop doing that, you flip your script. You can not like something. You can be unsatisfied, dissatisfied, unhappy about something. You can hate something. But don't make it your life force of talking. Promote what you love. Earth Angel, thank you, angels, for inspiring me to be more like you. All right. I love flowers. I love butterflies. I love hummingbirds. I love nature. right? So get back to earth and ground yourself, promoting things that you love. All right, does everybody have their number? That's so funny. I picked Shoal Lake. It's so weird to see that. Thank you. So with that location, you can pretty much determine how far away we are from one another. We're pretty global in this community, which I am so grateful for. I absolutely adore. 8 is great. Here we go. What do we have going on here? Ooh, loved one in heaven. Thank you, loved ones in heaven, for drawing close at this time. The Hanged Muse in reverse. I see why it came out this way. All right, so yeah, change of perspective is needed here. Stuck in a perspective. What's coming to me right now? Signs are going to come to you as you recognize them, as you know them. So if you have a set belief that somebody in heaven has these beautiful angel wings and halos, that's how they're going to be brought to you. If you have the belief that the heavens are going to show you signs in ways that you believe, so that you can make sense of it. And yes, our ancestors, our loved ones that are in heaven are with us at all times. All right. So yeah, especially watch for those feathers that come around. That is definitive sign. So when you're like, hey, I need from the universe, and there's like a feather all of a sudden, even though there's a down comforter in the house somewhere, that is still a sign. All right. So the perspective, open it up, allow more in. Okay. Ooh, allow more in. All right, 9s. 9 is number 5. What do we have here for you? Knight of Emotions. All right, so listen to the nudges that your emotions are giving you. Recognize the feelings and like be there with them. Allow them to be. Like, don't try to push if it's like hate or jealousy or rage. Don't try to push it down and just be like, get over it. Just recognize those emotions. Honor them. If you're triggered by something, ask yourself why. Why is this triggering? Why is what that person doing in their own life triggering me and making me mad? What business is it even of mine? So that's a recognition that something needs to be looked at, right? Allow those signs to come in and just sit with those emotions. You guys, we're going to be sitting with a lot of emotions. I think that super new moon was like pretty spanking amazing, because do you remember, like, was it Tuesday I was talking about it? The darkness comes in and like it's crumbling the walls away. Nothing that we need to deal with in shadow work, but it is crumbling those walls away and making room for that emotional growth. Oh, sweet! That is an awesome skill. So here we are. We've got the Knight of Emotions coming in. There are helpers, just sitting with it, allowing it to be, and then moving along. Honor your feelings. Archangel Haniel. Thank you, Haniel, for supporting me as I honor my emotions. All right, so you don't have to analyze why you feel good. And please also be aware that you may be in a state of not feeling a sorrow or not feeling a depth of grief or pain. And that too is a relief. Where we're not quite at, like, I'm so freaking happy I could shout from the treetops, but we're in that state without the weight of those emotions bearing over us. So allow that transition as well. Do you make memes? I've always wanted to be a meme. I should be careful what I say. All right, 10s, here we go. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. I love that you guys are coming back to the video as well to catch up on numbers. 10s, we have the 8 of materials, honing in on the mastery, practicing your skill, getting better at what you do. All right, so whether it be through schooling, through just repetitiveness and practicing, move your body. Thank you, angels, for motivating me to move my body and energy. That comes with the practice. That comes with the doing. So if there's like practical knowledge that you've been studying, now is the time to add it to applied knowledge. All right. Start acting. Start practicing. Start doing the things. If you dance 5 minutes a day, draw, sketch, sing, play music. Yeah, because that's going to shift that energy, and it's going to be inspiring to like, oh yeah, I really enjoy doing this. I love what I do. So it's going to invoke a new feeling, a new zest that comes with your skill set. Nice. Hello, Angel. I am not doing direct questions. This is a general card for the day from the universe. Messages from the universe. All right, 11s. Owie! Hello, how are you? All right, number 11, here we go. Nice, 7 of Wands opening up. Now, you guys, this card is like, the 7 of Wands is traditionally like, what am I looking at with the 7 of Wands? Blank. Anyways, a calming of some chaos, like breakthrough moments. Seriously, my brain is kidding me right now, because this one here is like, and I don't want to talk about it in that way, but it's the only thing I can see. 6, 7. That's right. Okay, I was right. So the 7 of Wands is like a position of like sort of defending oneself. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about where I had to look this up. Okay. So this one, though, is giving me a completely different message. And while the 7 of Wands is about like a calming of the chaos, things are changing where you sometimes have to explain yourself, like the mob sort of mentality, because you're doing something so different. But now bear with me here. This one to me is like a breakthrough moment, a rebirth, a calming, a change that's so big that you're being rebirthed. You know what? I looked at it and it just screamed vag. So it's like, why is this messing with my brain in this way? Your message right now is the change is so big. It is a rebirth. You are emerging new. You are a new you. All right? You 2.0. And it's the light that's shining within that is making the difference. Who's being rude? No, but I'm being rude. And so we've got trustworthy friends and live your joy right here. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people I can trust and love. And then live your joy is thank you, angels, for supporting me as I follow my joy. And that is the kind of like breakthrough. It's a whole new group of friends, a whole new tight type friend family situation and living your joy and really feeling in that bliss. And this is just sort of like that sort of extreme. You are being birthed again into this new and joyous life. Sprinkle fairy dust. Hello. All right, lovely. So pick a number here. I'm going up to number 40. I don't do direct questions, but because this is a universal messaging your card for the day, I'm sure something will come up. Hello, Cosmic Coven. All right, so where are we? Oh, I've been good, Allie. Thank you. Lots of crazy stuff going on. Love it. All right, we're into number 12 here. 12, 12, 12. What do we got going on? 9 of Cups in the reverse situation. Woo! If things haven't worked out exactly how you want, release it. Release your grip and control on the outcome. Yes. Oh, okay. This could be an answer to your question. Yeah, sometimes when we're manifesting, we really want to be precise about what it is, but it depends on what it is that the universe is aligning with us in that aspect of things. Because sometimes we think we want something and the universe is like, I got something a little bit better for you. So if you surrender and release your grip on the outcome of it, you're going to be given that next step towards your manifestation coming to you. All right. So yeah, while it's good while we're getting the image out there to have that image in our mind's eye or on a vision board or wherever it is, actually just releasing and surrendering to the universe and then watching the signs as they progress around you, because that's the universe giving you those manifestations. You know, sometimes we have to work to learn the skills in order to get those to come to us. Love and accept yourself. Thank you, angels, for lovingly guiding me to self-acceptance. Ooh. So again, don't question your self-worth or things like that because they're not coming exactly how you want them to. All right? Things as is, are is, you are enough, you are worthy, and you deserve the manifestations that are coming your way. Right? So allow the abundance to come in and just allow it to be greater than what you were expecting from the universe. I can give you a great example, and it involves one word. Yeah, I was seriously thinking about looking into school to become a counselor, like to enhance what I do here. And then the universe is like, oh, here, you're running for politics to become a counselor instead. So there's that. So I wasn't firmly gripped on the outcome of being a counselor in that aspect of things. But the universe has given me this opportunity where I have to do a lot of work in order to attain this goal. But there's lessons that I need in getting to that point first. Does that make sense? That's freaking crazy. So that's how that arose. Let's wait until I give my speech and like, well, the universe brought me here and said I needed to do this. So here we go. So releasing the grip on the outcome of the manifestations, because quite often the universe has things in mind for us that are like, hey. And then there are people who are like, hey, I can manifest like this. And that is amazing. And that's just being open and getting to that state. You know, like we all have our own personal journeys with the universe. So we have to take it as our own and trust that instinct and that guidance. My hands are really busy today. I'm sorry. 13. Maybe I'm not sorry because I get a lot of messages. My hands have always spoken with me. All right, lucky number 13. So yeah, I'll be sharing that journey of running for counselor on my TikTok, I think, because it feels like the most appropriate place where I can just splat stuff like that. Oof. Sticky cards. All right, 13s. We've got the Ace of Materials here, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse position for you. Do not fear. The universe is telling a lot of people to be very patient right now. Very, very, very patient. Especially the people who are go-getters that have a hard time stopping and relaxing and not having to be like hyper productive. Clear your vibes. Archangel Metatron. Thank you, Metatron, for clearing my energy field. And that includes clearing out that hustle and bustle and allow that slower vibration to come in to be in that relaxed moment. All right? Yeah, right? I can totally relate. So being able to clear those vibes, relax the hustle and bustle. Like, don't try starting any new things right now. You got to battery up. You got to charge up. So I love guided meditations for those moments where even though I'm not doing it on my own, it is still an activity. It is one that brings me into a calming and a clarity. And so for me, always keeping busy, I recognize that can be traumatic, like a trauma response to life. But that's also who I am. I like being busy. I like challenges. I like time frames. I like deadlines. I like the crunch, but I also like to relax. Right? So it's about finding that balance and actually like making that time to be in alignment and to allow that space to relax. All right, 14s. Here we go. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Yeah. So we have the 5 of emotions in the reverse position here. I love when this card comes into the reverse. The ice is starting to thaw. The things are flowing. Harboring resentment, harboring grudges, not good for the energy. Not good for the energy. All right, so that creates like blockages within our bodies. When we get this 5 of ice, 5 of emotions, 5 of Cups in the reverse position, it's a release of harbored emotions. It's a breakthrough sort of thing. And it could be like when you think about something, you don't get angry anymore, or you don't get upset anymore. So that's releasing those emotions. And that is done by honoring them and recognizing them. Love and accept yourself is the angel card today. Thank you, angels, for lovingly guiding me to self-acceptance. Oof. Releasing guilt, shame, and blame for oneself is also a part of this 5 of Cups in reverse. We're human beings. We're not meant to be perfect. And there are a lot of societal rules that try to keep us in line by applying guilt, shame, and blame to things that we naturally do as humans. So loving oneself, you are perfect just how you are. And what you want to do and change about yourself, make sure it's for your authentic self. For example, if you're trying to lose weight, do it so that you feel healthier. Do it so that you feel better about yourself, not so you can look a certain way or fit into a size of pants, right? And you guys, I know I can say that with ease and grace right now, but it's taken me a hell of a long time to learn how to say that and be that, embody that with ease and grace. So honestly, make sure that what you are doing is to enhance yourself so that you can enhance the energy around you. All right, 15s, here we go. Beautiful. Prince, you need to get out of my head. No singing. No singing. Harsita, I love that you picked 15. Nice. Ashley! All right, 15s. Again, we've got the 7 of Vag coming into, the 7 of Wands in the reverse. A rebirthing coming through for you. This is exactly why I've gone to doing numbers. Because in our Soul Fam Collective, we're all experiencing similar things in life, similar vibrations. So we will get the same card combos that come out. Sorry, that's how it came to me earlier, the 7 of Vag. The miracle of forgiveness. Archangel Jeremiel. Thank you, Jeremiel, for helping me understand the process of forgiveness. And again, this is such a rebirth and breakthrough moment. So the 7 of Wands traditionally talks about like the calming or having to defend oneself in your position or a calming of that defense. And this is just like a whole other transformation. Like you're being reborn again. The 7 of Vag. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't help it. It's exactly what it looks like to me right now. Could be a diamond, but no. This rebirth, this emergence is coming through. Look at how the colors line up as well. Like they're absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. And it's forgiveness. And it's that release of those harbored energies. Again, there's a lot of release. And please just give yourself credit for how far you've come. Okay? You don't have to analyze it. You don't have to question why or what it is that's gone, but recognize the feeling that it is gone. That burden is gone. It's emerged. So we can forgive in ways that we, as we're evolving, we can forgive on the back end of things that, and part of those gears that keep going, right? And then it's all of a sudden that feeling is gone and we're not harboring it anymore. So it is a total rebirth, a total emergence coming through. So yeah. And I'm pro Vag and I'm pro Peen. So here we are. It's just wild of how it's coming out today. Or going in, I guess. And it's weird because after I was thinking about that, I'm like, that's a universal blockage right there for things that you're trying to attain because of protection. So I'm really, really, really grateful. Thank you for coming to me and sharing, by the way. And I am really grateful that I was able to help with some cards. But the overall sensation after I was having that conversation with you is that was part of the universal protection, right? And it may have been something that, because it is what it is on the back end, before wasn't of this sort of concern, but it should be. So I'm really, really proud of you. I'm really, really proud of you. So Ashley, I hope that makes sense, and I'm not being rude, but that was the message that came through afterwards. Yeah, absolutely. Good. So I'm sure you feel a strengthening in your bonds, and I'm so glad that that energy has been moved off of your chest. Nice. All right, where are we at? 15, 16s. Here we go. You guys, and thank you for letting me do it this way also. We are saving so much paper So much paper, and the messages are coming through a lot clearer because I'm able to open up there. That's a release, Ashley. That is, okay, here we are before I do 16s. When we're like this all the time, and we're constantly tense and we're constantly stressed and we're living in that survival mode, our body does not like to be like this. Oh my gosh, I'm worried, I'm stressed. So as that releases and as that energy flows again, if you're not feeling good, and I know this is going to sound really crappy, go and make yourself sweat and then have a nice like warm baking soda or Epsom salts bath, because that will help soak out the toxins that are in your body. All right. So anytime a big breakthrough, this goes for everyone, anytime a big breakthrough like that happens, you do have to cleanse yourself. And we do have tools in this day and age that we can help to help us draw those toxins out of our bodies. So yeah, that's, okay, you guys, sorry. That is exactly what's going on. You had a super huge breakthrough that involves like your heart chakra and the rest of your body. So you're coming into alignment. You're coming into your truth. You're dispelling old truths and dreams that no longer apply to you while welcoming in this new truth that you are speaking, that you are being, that you are becoming. So it is a cleansing process. Like, really, honestly, and I don't want to sound gross, but don't be surprised if you have a bout of diarrhea and a bout of throwing up. All right. So you're going to sweat it out of your pores. You're going to get it out of your system. Make sure you refresh yourself, stay hydrated, eat nutritious foods. And as you're taking in these foods, thank you for healing me. Thank you for being nutritious. Thank you for giving me the nutrients that I need. So and because your shift was so big, it's like, you know, when you have like a rusty bolt that you're trying to get loose and you've got like this big wrench and you're banging on it and then you spray a little WD-40 on it and it gives and then you can get that bolt off. You just went through that huge give part where it just like released everything. Rust is flying off. Things are moving that haven't moved in a long time. So be patient with yourself and allow that process to naturally happen, but also aid it. Understand why it is happening. It's not always, you know, like, why do I feel this way? I feel so bad. Thank you for cleansing this out of my body. Thank you for getting rid of this for me. So that is when we go through these changes, sometimes we do have these spiritual moments where like our body literally purges it for us. So refresh yourself, cleanse yourself. Water is very cleansing internally, externally. You've got this. That was, I think, like I said, that was like a bigger blockage than you actually realized within you. So let it go. Take extra vitamin C, you know, thank the nutrients for repairing your body and becoming in alignment. So yeah, you're purging now after that. That's the part that a lot of people like don't talk about either. I know when I had a big breakthrough a few months back, you guys, I had fever so bad that I was having visions and out-of-body experiences, but I knew that I was just purging. All right, you've got this. Here we are, number 16s. 16s, we've got the 7 of emotions come in. So discovering new things, new joys, new happinesses, things that light your soul on fire. Look at this, peaceful warrior, Archangel Ariel. She's the beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Ariel, for helping me stand my ground with peace. All right, 16s, there we go. So it's a refreshing, a newness of what it is liked, what's allowed, how I want to feel. And then being that peaceful warrior. Mwah. All right, 17s, here we go. You know, and please also don't dismiss if you're actually like sick. Like, take care of yourself. Go to the doctor if you need to go to the doctor. If symptoms are like really crazy, yeah, take yourself in to see a caregiver. Ooh, nice. We've got lots of 17s today. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Ooh, we've got justice in the reverse position. Justice. Unbalance. What do we need to know to become more balanced? We've got the Lovers card on the bottom of the deck. You gotta love yourself some more. High five yourselves in the morning. Take a step back. Thank you, angels, for helping me step back from what's not serving me. Old trains of thought. Ooh, ooh. I love that the Lovers card came up with this as well. All right, take a step back. Love yourself more, and that's going to launch you into your future. It will bring more balance in. As much as you love other people, give yourself that same love. Bring the balance in. Oh, Ashley, I'm so glad that my personal experiences can help others as well. I'd love to. And you know what? The simplest way to do it, every morning, high five yourself. Mel Robbins does this. Look her up, Mel Robbins. High five yourself. Because it's a brain triggering activity. You know, I talk a lot about flipping the script, retraining your brain, because I've done it for myself. But what happens is that when you give somebody a high five, your brain automatically takes it as a positive thing. Yay, high five, you've done something good. You're congratulating somebody else. You don't say, oh, boo, high five, right? Like, yay, high five, you did a good job. So we're ingrained with that ever since little, right? Like little kids high-fiving each other. And so by giving yourself a high five in the mirror every morning, you on the back end trigger your brain into that different vibration right off the hop. And then if you find yourself like not being kind to your own self, you can use her method 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm not doing that anymore. And then you can find a thought to replace it. I am enough. I am worthy. I am capable. Like, I am capable is one of the ones that I absolutely love, because you are capable of making change. You are capable of making choices. You are capable of doing new things. You are capable of learning new things. Kenya! So high five yourself every morning, and that will trigger the back end in your brain there. That little spark of good job. All right, 18s. Kenya, what number do you pick? Or what numbers? I love it when you guys pick more than one number. 18 for Allie. We've got the page of materials in the reverse position. Why are my manifestations not coming? Release control of the outcome. The page of pentacles is here, and what we're doing is trying to take our ideas and materialize them, but there's a little blockage in between, and that blockage is self-doubt. Queen of Swords comes in. You know what? Just blindly go for it. Have that blind faith and just go for it. And then as you're taking the steps to make the thing happen, you're going to learn the skills that come along with it. All right, so the first part is deciding. I'm going to decide I'm going to do this. The next part is the plan. Well, or writing down the idea. And then the next part is like, how am I going to get this into action? What do I need to learn or investigate or do research on? It's coming. Ooh, signs from heaven. Thank you, heaven, for sending me reminders of your presence. If your intuition is screaming at you right now on how to do something, just do it. All right. Especially if you're in a position of, oh my God, I can't believe I am doing this the exact same way so-and-so did it. What am I thinking? Do it my way. This is that intuition, like take on their knowledge and experience and let that help you onto this next step. All right. So yeah, it will materialize. Sometimes you trust your ancestors as well. And as often as we're breaking generational curses, we need to open up and take on our generational strengths also. So there could be some knowledge signs coming to you that's going to help that materialize, that one little step that's going to click it over for you. Ooh, these angel cards, I tell you what. All right, and 19s. Hello, Ines. Welcome, welcome. Love it. All right, 19s. Here we go. Hello, Sanji. Ashley, I think you need to pick a couple of cards. All right, 19s. Here we are. There's your cards right there. Let's see what they are together. Dun, da, da, da. The Fool and Inner Power, the Divine Father. Divine Father, thank you for co-creating my world with me. As we get the Fool card here. So trust that masculine get-her-done energy that's coming in, or if you're getting advice from a fatherly figure, or, from the other side. So trust it. Sometimes we have to take on more of a masculine energy to kind of get through the dirt, the knit, and the grit to get her done. So welcome in the new journey, and know that you are co-creating with the universe. All right, 20s. Here we go. Da, 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 da. 10 of Inspiration. Oh, we got half a 20 going on. So with the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Inspiration, what we're looking at is like there's a big journey ahead. Make sure that you're only taking the tools that you need. Leave the tools that you've... I talk a lot about tools and toolboxes because that's what we get in life. We get tools in life, whether it be like emotional, spiritual, material tools, right? And so with the 10 of Wands, is like, do we need to drag everything that, all the tools in our toolbox to this next destination? Or do we get to leave that knowledge, those tools, in our little safety vault, in our toolbox, so that there's room in our bags for the start of this next journey? We don't need to drag old baggage with us to start a new journey. Ooh, Spirit Animal. Thank you, Animal Kingdom, for blessing my path with love. I love how there's oxen, arrows in here, right? So Spirit Animal, The ox is a very nice spirit animal to have. It's very steadfast. It's slow and steady wins the race. It's in it for the long haul. So also pay attention to nature around you. Woo! Bossy, bossy. Oh, Ashley! Thank you for the lovely compliment. The work that you are putting in will get you there too. It's kind of crazy. I feel in alignment. I feel good. And it's been a lot of work to get here. And honestly, like, if any of you want to see back to the beginning of my journey, go back in the shorts playlist. Very back to the beginning. There's like damn near 2,000 videos in that playlist. God. Of everyday vlogs of doing Celebrate the Beauty, of working through challenges and traumas and situation and grief and sadness and despair and anger and jealousy and resentment. And it's all just been a continual process going forward. So if you are really like wondering, yeah, right, it's you just make it look easy. It's not. It's taken years and years of movement, of practice, and of learning, of doing the work to bring it to this point. And I think that's why we have all come together here, is because we are all doing the work. All right. So I did actually have a video up there that my son has asked me to take down since. But yeah, like there's a lot that we went through in our families. There's a lot of trauma and experience that family members have gone through. There's a lot of things that I would never wish on any parent that I've gone through. And, you know, there's a lot of things that, because of those experiences, have opened up my eyes. So yeah, there's like, I think literally just over 1,700 videos in the shorts playlist. And that goes all the way back, before I like found purpose and was able to share on this level. Cantawall, hello. Yes, of course. Moonchild, hello. So yeah, if you guys like, everything is out there, full disclosure. The journey is up there in daily vlogs, and that's how this channel sort of came about. So how we're doing it is, Moonchild, do you want me to pick your number? Ooh, you get number 30. Snake eyes, 3 snake eyes. Pretty fun. Happy birthday for you on the 20th of September. If you want to pick a number, I'm about to read number 21, and we're going up to number 40. So if you pick a number, that can be your tarot reading. And if you pick more than one number, then you get a 3, 5, however many cards you want. All right, 21s, here we go. 21s, hello baby dog. We have the Hermit that's coming for you. So it's time to let your light shine. Time to come out of the cave, come out of your shell. What's the matter, baby? Did you have a good nap? Time to come out of your cave, time to come out of your shell and start sharing your knowledge. Honor your beauty. Archangel Jophiel. Thank you, Jophiel, for helping me discover my inner and outer beauty. I just realized I don't have the back light on. Are you guys seeing the cards okay? Kenya! Hi, Archer boy. You're a good boy. Oh, I wish you guys could see him down there. Valentine, hello. Ooh, okay, get you a number. 29. You're number 29. Moonchild. Oh, Moonchild, do you need a number? I think I gave you 30. Yeah, you got number 30. All right, who am I reading for? 22s. Nice, Valentine. All right, 22s. Here we are. Archer, what are you doing, bud? Oh my gosh, he does the cutest thing. Maybe you'll see it if there's noise outside. He'll stand on the chair and he'll look majestically out the window. Then he'll bark. 22s, this is for you. We've got the 8 of emotions in the reverse position and move your body. There are 44 cards in this oracle deck, and we're coming up with similar ones often. So the 8 of cups is about literally moving away from what isn't serving you. And, you know, I often say we got to throw those cups in the dishwasher, right? When we get our cups in the reverse position. But it's about self-discovery. The old things are not serving your purpose. They're not making you feel joy. They're not making you happy. So being able to move your body. Thank you, angels, for motivating me to move my body. There's a lot of M's. And so by moving our bodies, we actually like physically change the energy. You could be inspired through an active activity, like online dance, do a easy flow yoga session. Tai Chi is a very nice energy flow activity that's low impact. And then if we're in the situation where you're just not feeling happy, jump and stomp your feet, flail around, wave your arms, yell a little bit at the top of your lungs. Like get that energy moving so that you can be inspired to see what it is that does bring you joy. Sushma, hello, welcome, welcome. Oh, I love seeing you guys into the chat. It's so awesome. All right, 23. Here we go. He's such a big dog now. Hey, baby dog. Laying in the sunshine on the floor. 23. We have the moon card in the reverse position. All right, so the new moon is still, that energy is still coming through. There's still things like in the deep darkness that are going to be shown to you. This is a whole cycle, though. It's not going to be like an overnight thing. We're looking at a full lunar cycle. So when full moon coming up on September 10th. New moon is coming up on September 25th. So let's talk about the new moon lunar cycle energy here. Connect with music. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me through music. Are you a majestic dog? Hey, are you majestic? Yes, mommy, I'm majestic AF. Oh, we don't have your collar on. No wonder you look sad. All right. So this is baby Archer right there. He's like 70 pounds, 8 months old. All right. So where are we at? Number 23. So we have this new moon cycle energy coming in. Connect with music. Move that energy because there's still some blockages in the dark areas that we may not necessarily understand or want to deal with, but we can still get that energy moving, get those blockages out of there. Hey, Archer. Hello. How's my baby dog? Big boy. Hey, big boy. Good boy. Yes, you are. He'll nudge my hand. He's a black lab collie shepherd cross. I don't know where Joopy is. Joopy's probably downstairs under the table. All right, at 24s, there we go. Aw, Katie, thank you for the super chat. Ooh. All right, so pick a number. I'm doing general messages. I'm reading for number 24 right now. So this could be yours. You just showed up right in time. All right, so 24s. Here's our card for the day. Ooh, nice. We've got Archangel Raguel coming in. Thank you, Raguel, for surrounding my life in a harmonious light. And the Ace of Wands. All right, so with the Ace of Wands, it's new inspiration. It's new action coming. Did you guys just see that switch? It's new inspiration. It's new action coming. And yeah, peace and harmony. Thank you, Raguel, for surrounding my life in harmonious light. So this new action that's coming to you is going to make you feel in alignment. It's going to bring you into that harmonious feeling. It's going to bring it into that, oh, I feel good. Na 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 na. Yep, 911. Let's see, 9/11. Did I read it for you already? Out of my angel numbers book. You are infinitely and cosmically connected to every living thing that is, has been, and ever will be. Connect to the wisdom that you are aligned with at this time. Well, it was a pretty big happening on a day years ago. September 11th? Yeah. So, all right, 25. Here we are. 25, we've got the Muse of Materials, the King of Pentacles. Whatever it is that you have in mind or that you are working on right now has the opportunity to be profitable for you. So if you have a new business idea in your brain, or if you're wanting to learn a new skill, now is the time to do it. The universe is totally on your side. All right, synchronicity. Thank you, angels. I trust your well-timed guidance and signs. So yeah, if you're being inspired there, Muse of Materials, go ahead, and there is an opportunity for it to be very, very profitable for you. What do you mean here that way before 9/11? That's how we talk about it here in Canada. It's like 911 is our emergency call. All that happened like 9/11. I don't know what part of it. What part of it? All right, 26s. Here we go. Shall we? Sweet, sweet, sweet. Are you seriously? Oh, okay. Good, 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 good. Kenya, you think about starting a food truck? Go for it. Go for it. Yeah, no kidding, hey? Go for it and see if there's any like local grants from the government about starting new businesses, or like for me personally, I'm looking for women in business grants. So if you can hone in on anything like that, check and see if there's any support that way. Community Futures is sometimes what they're called, for helping people, entrepreneurs, get their businesses up and running. Yeah, that's wild. Go for it. All right, 26s. Here we go. It could have been another one, Ashley, or you just could have been not ready to hear that message yet. But 911, actually, here, give me a second. Give me a second, 26s. Or 27. What number am I supposed to be reading? 27. Give me a second. So Ashley, also, the message just like smacked me upside the head. Your thing that we talked about is a situation that requires those numbers sometimes. Does that make sense? Like an alert, be on alert, hello, alert. Does that make sense? So you should start seeing a calmness of that number now, because that energy is off your chest. Universal synchronicities, alerts. Do you need signy or signs? And again, now back to the root of, changing your whole life and everything. That is a huge blockage as to why things aren't happening in other areas. The universe is screaming at me right now for you. So, so there's going to be some realizations along that with that release, all right? Just remember, you spray WD-40 on that damn rusty bolt. It has clunked. There's a whole... There's a whole ton of stuff that'll happen now. You're going to be like, that's a sign, that's a sign, that's a sign, that's a sign. Sitting over there having a coffee and a cigarette now is like, oof, I've spent. And it's 11:11. No Kahoy. Ah! Hey, do you need a sign here? A sign? Oops. Number 27. Here we go. That's how I was keeping track. 27. Here we are. 7 of Voices. All right, we got the 7 of Swords going on. There are going to be some things coming from the darkness, the dark side of things, and brought to the light. Some of the light is going to become dark. And one of the things that I'm thinking of is once all that is dark will become light, and all that is light will become dark. And so with the 7 of Voices in this position right here, recognizing the yin and the yang, the top and the bottom, the in and the out, the dark and the light, is around in all things, including ourselves. And once we embrace our faults, once we embrace our darkness, it can't be used against us. So by taking that 7 of Swords, there's nothing that can be taken from you or away from you once you embrace your wholeness of both sides. Ooh, manifesting miracles. Archangel Orion. Thank you, Orion, for manifesting your miracles in my world. All right. There we go. It's all good. The messages come through how they come through. And I don't restrain it. I don't fight it. I just open my mouth. And sometimes a whole pile of shit just falls out. What you're doing, actually, to be quite honest with you, what you're doing is confirming my skills and intuition, and it's helping increase it. So it's good. It's good. It's good. I love it when you guys chime in, like when I'm getting these messages, when things are coming through, and you guys resonate with it, or you confirm it for me, because then they'll feed me more. You know, confirmation out here makes them feed me more. So if you understand that, like every time something's confirmed, it's not like evidence that I go off of. It's evidence that the universe is saying, hey, they're getting it, and they'll give me more for you. So, you know, like with you guys confirming and stuff, it allows more messages to come through. Because with that confirmation, then that spirit's like, or that energy, whatever universal energy is like, yes, that is who the message is for. So I thank you for the confirmations as well, because that really does help the messages come through enhanced. All right, 28, here we go. 28 is great. How much fun are we having? Ooh, we're having tons of fun. The Star in reverse. Dream big. The universe is listening to you. All right. You know, and it doesn't matter what your background is. What matters is what you want your future to be. Okay. Your spirit guide is doing that with you too. All right, so we've got this Star card here in the reverse position. Unconditional love from the Divine Mother. Know that you are protected. And if you are feeling like you aren't being encouraged because you don't have that motherly instinct, you don't have a mom to encourage you, or you just don't have that female divine connection, know that you are watched over by Divine Mother, just like we're watched over by Divine Father, right? And we have the opportunities to love and nurture ourselves in ways that our parents couldn't. So if you hear your parents' negative voice train of thought going, oh my God, you'll never do that. How are you going to do that? Blah, 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 blah. You just be like, shush. Shush, because you don't tell your parents off. I am divinely guided. I am divinely protected, and I am worthy and capable of achieving my dreams. All right, so that's just a little flip right there. When we are feeling defeated because people have told us no or that we can't, know that you are divinely guided and you can learn the opportunities, or you can learn the skills to have the opportunities. All right, dream big. You deserve it. You are worth it. You can do it. Hello, Dr. Gairati. I am not doing questions, but if you pick a number, the answer will probably be shown to you. Why do you keep seeing angel numbers? Because the universe is giving you signs. Now, I talk about, hey, I need a sign of your sign. So, yeah, if numbers are following you around a lot, start keeping track of them. Start writing them down. Guess what I did? Start writing them down. And, you know, every number that you come across is an insight into either something you need to know, or the angels will give you signs like repeatedly until you start picking up on it, and then they'll give you more signs. So if you need a journal like this amazing one right here with this beautiful velvety buttery cover on it, lined pages in there with angels and angel messages, I have an angel message journal right there in my Amazon store. And lots of other journals coming into my Amazon store. So I did make one specifically for angel numbers, and it's got a beautiful angel cover on it. These covers are so luxurious. And inside it's just like this. We've got angel messages, angel numbers, and then different angel images in the bottom corners. And so if you're looking for a journal to keep track of your angel numbers, I have one there for you. And then you can start keeping notes of it and everything, right? Who are you in? All right. How are you doing? Lovely. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So yeah, angel numbers are signs, and you know, if you tell me your number, I can look in the book as well. I like doing that. All right, where are we at? Number 29. Here we go. Signs for what? Signs from the universe. Like, what should you do next? Sometimes if we're thinking of something and then we get like a confirmation from the universe, like it'll be 11:11 or 4:44 or a feather or a red car or whatever will come by. All right, 29s. Here we have the 8 of Wands in the reverse position. Make sure that what you're plowing through is in your alignment and you're not just repeating work that you've been doing out of habit for so long. It's time to review and you shouldn't feel so much resistance going through. New beginning. Thank you, angels, for opening up the doors to change. I am ready. All right, so make sure you're not dragging all the old modes with you. So there will be new things that come with this new change. So just make sure the work that you're doing is in alignment with your goals. Hello, Ines. 1, 2, 3 again. Nice. So yeah, if you have a question for the universe and you're seeing angel numbers, that's the universe saying like what you're thinking, the direction that you're thinking about is correct. Yes, 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 yes. All right, the 30s, here we go. I love the pick a number style. You're welcome. I love all the questions that you guys are bringing. I love being able to explain them if I have the answers. That is such a blessing. And I love being the messenger for you. It's really exciting to do this. Like, I am in alignment here. All right, 30s, here we go. Ooh, we have the Muse of Materials. The King of Pentacles comes in, and we have the Miracle of Prayer, Archangel Sandalphon. Thank you, Sandalphon, for delivering my prayers to heaven. So when I'm dreaming and I'm working towards goals and I'm doing the actions, I'm still putting my prayers into the universe. Thank you for your guidance. And I'm doing it in the way of thinking, of gratitude, not of asking. You know, I'll ask for guidance. Please show me what I need to know next or steps that I can take next. But it's in doing the work and actually having those goals where we can become in alignment with our prayers. Thank you for providing me this information. Thank you for this opportunity. And, you know, when we change our prayers from please give me to thank you, universe, it changes that vibration. I also pray for others. Please give others peace and clarity. You know, please allow them their manifestations to come. And that adds mine into that as well. All right, Ines, I don't really do questions. You can put your question in there. But it's just general messages from the universe and pick a number. I'm at number 31 right now. Ah! All right, 31s. Here we go. Darn it. Nice. All right, 31s. We have the Empress in reverse. She's visited us a few times in reverse today. Did you experience this card earlier as well with your number? So loved ones in heaven, you know what? Okay, so this may be a denial card right now. Thank you, loved ones in heaven, for drawing close at this time. This could be a denial card, this Empress in reverse. All right, if it's not feeling like the universe has your back, or you're feeling all alone, or you're missing loved ones in heaven, know that they are close and you can connect with them. Okay, you can connect with them. So know that you are guided and you are loved. Talk to them. Talk to them like they're there. And, you know, if you hear their voice answer you in a loving and caring way, you got it. Ashley, you're lucky it only took you 7 days. I was meditating on a specific message from a set of runes that I have, and it took 2 years. I'm like, okay, I understand. Ines, 32s. Nice, 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 nice. All right, here we go. So sometimes it takes time. But recognizing that, that's awesome. That's awesome. Some lessons take longer. You guys, and I made color pages for you in my Gumroad. But yeah, we're all experiencing these cycles, and it's like different gears in a clock, right? And each gear is a different size. Some of them are going big, some of them are going little. And as we go big, we've got this. Yay! Hoo-yen! Look at you. And then we got these little gears, but each part of it is still required for that working mechanism, right? All right. 32s. Am I reading 32s? 6 of Materials in the reverse position. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Make sure you're including yourself in the balance that you're creating, right? Personal balance comes in, and that energy, that ripple pond energy, comes up around us in the balance as well. So yes, you are worthy. Yes, you can do it. And yes, you can control those little flowers to fall from grace. Hot stuff. Speak your truth. Archangel Gabriel. Oh, stay focused on what you're doing too. Thank you, Gabriel, for helping me to speak with integrity. All right. By being in alignment with what you're doing, that's going to bring that balance. That's going to bring that happiness. Okay. So we can put the flowers any way that we want to. I think Honey's home for lunch. Heard the dog woof woof at him. Ah. Oh, these messages today. 33. Here we go. Here we go, 33s. 3 of emotions coming out for you. 3 of cups. There's information that's going to come. Ooh, join a class. Thank you, angels, for motivating me to move my body and energy. All right, so you know what? Yeah, join a class, like an exercise class, a dance class, something that gets you moving, a walking group. And you're going to gain some knowledge or some information from somebody that's in that environment. Ooh, you're going to meet a new friend. Woof, woof, I don't. 34s. 34, 34, 34, 34. Here we go. Oh, you guys, it's so much fun to read for you. Neat. Right. What are we doing here? We've got the 4 of materials in the reverse position. Energy is flowing. I like this in the reverse position, especially if you've been thinking about money. If you have been in sort of like a lack or a decrease sort of energy, we have new beginnings here. Thank you, angels, for opening up the doors to change. I am ready. Quite often when we change how we think and feel about money, we open the doors of abundance to become in alignment with that frequency of money. A lot of blockages that we have with money are imprinted on us from the time we are in the womb. And so by releasing blockages, we do actually open a lot of doors of opportunity here. So having 4P reverse, coming in with new doors opening, what a beautiful card combo for you. It is September already. Woo! Amazing. I love you, girl. Haha, you'll be digesting it for a little while. Write things down. Definitely write things down. All right, 35s. Here we go. 35s. We've got the 3 of inspiration in the reverse position. You need to make a decision. This is the 3 of wands in the reverse position. So it's time to act on things that you've been thinking about. You can start more than one thing at once. You have all the knowledge that you need here. We've got Archangel Zadkiel, transformation. Thank you, Zadkiel, for supporting me to transform from my past challenges. So it's just now taking that step and allowing those changes to come into effect. Blessings! All right, 36s. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Woo. And then I'll go have some lunch with hubby. So excited. 36. We have the Muse of Inspiration. Again, the King of Wands has come out. Take action on those ideas. They will pay off in the long run. There may be things that you need to learn along the way, but definitely take action on those ideas. Spiritual abundance coming right at you. Thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance. All right, but you have to take that action. You have to walk that walk, and that abundance will be yours. $37s. Here we go. $37s. We have the 2 of materials. 2 of Pentacles coming in. Finding stability in the chaos. finding that calmness that makes the hub spin so perfectly and smoothly. Allowing that in, allowing that to happen. Yeah, so 2 of Pentacles for you, Allie. Ooh, 2 of Materials. Just absolutely in the bliss, too. So balanced, so put together. Healthy choices. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to make healthy choices. Look at the shape of their legs. Both of these people that are standing there are both balanced on one leg. And so you're going to find that balance very, very, very easily. It doesn't matter what gets thrown at you right now. Stay focused and allow that little chaos, room for that chaos air to come in. But you're going to, you got this. You got this. You got this. You got this. All right. So you can handle anything that gets thrown at you right now. It's not going to send you off balance. How exciting. How exciting. All right, 38. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh, we've got the 7 of Cups coming in again. Discovering new things that you like. There's been a shift. Things are changing. You know, as we mature, as we grow, we will discover things that we like, we don't like. Maybe things that we used to like, we don't like anymore. And that's fine too. We got Archangel Ariel here. Thank you, Ariel, for helping me stand my ground with peace. So it's okay to let the things that don't cause you joy, don't bring you joy, to let them go. And you don't have to explain that to anyone. If somebody says, well, you always do this, you like this, you can say, no, I don't like it anymore. I've changed. And that is okay. Beauty! I love the choose your own adventure aspect of these. I'm so happy that it's resonating for you. Isn't it awesome? Love it, love it, love it. All right, 39s. Here we go. Queen of Inspiration. Look at this Queen of Wands in her beautiful confidence, glowing and radiant, knowing that she is in full alignment with what she's doing. The actions that are being taken are lighting the way. This is the miracle of forgiveness. Archangel Jeremiel. Thank you, Jeremiel, for helping me understand the process of forgiveness. Right? And look at that glow, that freedom of the burden of that, I want to say like dirty energy of harboring. And when forgiveness comes, it really does set us free. It's our own freedom that comes with that. And confidence and control. Beautiful. All right, 40s. Here we go. Here's our last reading for today. Oh my gosh. And you guys know that the replay will be up, so you can come back anytime and just click on the video, and that can be your reading for today. I will tell you, though, don't be surprised if you land on the number that you've already picked in the video. It's funny how the universe does messages like that. Oops. There we go. All right, give these guys a shuffle. We'll read number 40 here. Boom. Nice. We've got the 10 of Pentacles that's come in for you. Sweet. So this is that feeling that all is good, all is well, all is blooming, and really feeling that I'm in alignment. I'm feeling abundance. We've got open your heart, Archangel. Thank you, Shamuel, for removing the barriers around my heart. And here we are circling a beautiful tree, gorgeous roses. absolutely in harmony and alignment. And by opening up our circle, or opening our hearts, we do allow that beauty in for ourselves as well. All right, my friends, that's it for today. That's our 40 card reading, our pick a number, choose your own adventure. Absolutely amazing to have you all here with me today, and I thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you for doing the gratitude challenge, and make sure you click that little link at the top of the chat here. I've pinned the link to get in on my monthly newsletter. That will be sent out later today or tomorrow. All right, my friends, that is it for me. Brightest blessings for you. And thank you for being here, picking your number. Thank you, Katie, for your super chat today. Thank you all for your shares and chatting with one another, the Soul Fam Collective. You guys make my heart full. I am so happy that we have this beautiful space here that we can share and just live and grow. All right, you guys. Brightest blessings to you. I hope your weekend is amazing. And watch the social medias for the 101 Days of Divination. Wow. All right. Have a great weekend. Today's Thursday, right? Happy September. Yay. And thank you. All right. Bye, guys.